Trinidad and Tobago. Special evening. Live and direct. The voice of Point 410. The voice of Edward Ramdas. Remember when I talked to Oli this morning? We live in here. Good news, Trinidad and Tobago. I tell all you what I tell all you. Are they just waiting on the result? No, we get the result. But my result today is to fix what go in. One side with the artists, and artists fighting down artists. Man, like Vika Sahadeo. Vika Sahadeo didn't sing any number. Man who sacrificed and come in time and sing on them number. They're not inside. Check it, Trinbago. And you see G.I. and them? You see Ricky J and them? And K.I.? Only what you Waka man out. The King Waka man. The last night, the voice, still awesome last night. Ladies and gentlemen, the King Waka man have the original song inside there and he is in the final. Let me say glory and praise to Jesus' name this evening. Real woman. Waka man have one other song too. Plenty woman for the soca monarch. Real woman. King Waka man. Jesus have answered our prayer, my brother. The voice of Edward Ramdas and the voice of Point 410 is here with the result that King Waka man is in the final of the Chutney Soca Monarch. First time I see they do something really right. But you see all them Vika Sahadeo didn't sing any number, and my boy King Waka man had to go up number 2. You make him uncomfortable. They feel that throw him off. But Edward Ramdas right there with him. He's a senior here, and I will stay with King Waka man because he's a guy that have love. That is a king. That is the man to win Chutney Soca this year. 2019. If King Waka man, they take that King Waka man, they cannot do that because Jesus say they're trying to take it. When them say no, Jesus will say yes for the King Waka man. And you see all them artists, man like Ricky J, 2 million, a million, so you come to script $300,000. Wickedness. K.I. Millions they win. 2 million, a million, and you're a multi-millionaire boy. A man who has nothing in the house to cook. Coming in that show and he can't get a pick because you blocking the space, paying your money and blocking people's space. We are younger, brother. Are people with real talent. Can't get a pick. Big up to all my people that locked on and seen them coming on. This is not about all this evening, but all your support. I still in La Romaine. This is the voice of Point 410. In La Romaine, Trinidad and Tobago, the police was hot here this morning. The police had to do the work. They hot up La Romaine all how. But you see this evening, good news for Trinidad and Tobago. The King Waka man is in the grand final of the Chutney Soca Monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. I was watching them, you know. Are they waiting for them, you know? But God has shown we, He won good for us. He won good for Edward Ramdas. He won good for King Waka man. He won good for all the artists. But He can't bless them. by the heart wicked. The wicked to our brother, the wicked to our sister. All the GI. This one, how they call him? Who may see nobody? Vikash. The man watched Edward Ramdas in his face last night, which they learned from. Don't play me music on 106. Wicked man. Demon. And all it is come in the public and telling the public all they love them. All these wicked artists. It have plenty wicked artists, but I want to start on everybody this evening. Because we have a whole bill up for this show. This show had to sell this year because King Waka man will be the king this year of chutney soca. And it's not me alone say that. It's the public of Trinidad and Tobago. I want them know. They're trying to buy support. They are trying to buy support. Watch, beautiful. God love children. See? Say hi to Trinbago.
Hi.
Tell them you love them.
I love all them.
You see? You see how much love Trinidad and Tobago? Watch them. That who God love. And you see the big people who could give them little children something? And what they doing? They rather rob the little children for them to go good. Like a man come here and telling me the man supposed to pay him 2-day work, but he do it in one, so he promised him to pay him the 1-day work. But the 2-day work supposed to be paid in that one. You know what happened? He paid him $400 for 1-day work. You feel he robbed that man? He robbed that man, he robbed himself, and he robbed the man children. All them contractors who under paying people, all they robbing the man alone, all they robbing the people children. And when all they go in all their grave, all of them money now, all they could pay police, people can't touch all them. But when all they go in the grave, that's where the judgment is. Do the wickedness now. And you see all that wickedness all they do in the King Waka? King Waka have powers on his side. He have Edward Ramdas on his side. He have the general public on his side. He have Jesus on his side. And he have all the powers on his side. And you see that wickedness them artists doing? Trying to bring down the man the girl in lock up. They say the worst Trinidad and Tobago, just to bring down an artist. Ricky J and them shouldn't be there. K.I. and them shouldn't be there. Ravi B. I fed up call all kind of name, but I stop calling all the bad name. I will tell the people the truth, because they feel when I call all the tutu and all kind of thing, I don't know I'm not lying. But the public just tell me, what I telling all is what the public just tell me. I just be on the road all the time. But you see that King Waka man there? King Waka man, King Waka man, King Waka man. Trinidad and Tobago, that is we new king. Ricky Jai take a back seat. Vikas Sahadi shouldn't even supposed to be there. You good thing you're walking 106, so you get a little favor. You ain't sing to be there. GI and them, who is them? All they singing to be there, boy. All they getting favors, boy. The general public know that about all you. But they don't meet George Singh. They can't tell George Singh nothing because the papers don't want to write up nothing concern the promoter. But me and George Singh work out with differences, and I, Edward Ramdas, don't have to sing in George Singh show. Edward Ramdas want to see that it go the way it's supposed to go, my brother. How much time Ricky Jai win? How much time K.I.N.M. win? Make a new king. That's what people want, upliftment. Not the same old king. What you want to do? Crown a old king as you set a old king you have? That's a good for we culture. Look, I come out in the song. I ain't talking about it. Fix it, Mr. Griffith. They never play it on 106. I'm watching the announcer, we texting him. And he wouldn't play it. He just say Edward Ramdas. They can't write a line in a song. I want to know who is them judges, you know. George Singh had to tell me. Who is them judges? Because I want to know who got first here. Because they're using Hollywood, Bollywood melodies. Taking people. Melodies. And coming here. And a man singing an original song. And you're winning. With that stupidness. Hello. We need to set the priorities right. And this man, King Waka man, have the original song. They can't hide again. No way. They cannot hide again, Trinidad and Tobago. You know why they can't hide? Edward Ramdas here, watching the sun, real. On the road. And I want to go and tell the whole public of Trinidad and Tobago. And George Singh, you see all them shows that busting all the time? This year it wouldn't bust. Because people want to see King Waka man win the show. That is why it wouldn't bust. Because anything to do with the poor, the public will support. Why do you think the public didn't support in that show all the time? Because the public will see the coming day and how they thieving for artists. And they blame the judges after. Then, let we know who is the judges. Let we know the qualification. If they can't write a song, they shouldn't be judging that competition. Put people who could write songs. Put people who could sing songs to judge songs. You can't take a mechanic to judge a singer. What is that? You're taking a man who ain't know nothing to judge a man who doing the work upside down. Well, I could tell you, I come out to tell all you that my brother, King Waka man, is in that final day. And all the support from the general public of Trinidad and Tobago is for the King Waka, not for Ricky Jai. Not for KI, because they know the wickedness KI doing. Never play my song. They find my work too good. But I could take that strain, but what I'm frightened for is the young artists. Fellas like the King Waka man. When all they do these artists, this boy, all they want to live forever, boy. All they are alone are children, boy. This is a young artist, the King Waka man. Watch me on the stage and cry for me to tell me, Edward Ramdas, you shouldn't be doing that, boy. Use a man to teach this music something. But if I have to stay on the outside to teach them, I will, because God gave me that work. And they hate that. They hate to hear God choose the poor to do the work. Because they feel the money, everything, they pay to hold on Waka man. All in the radio station. They pay in the money. Better you take that and give some hungry little child and feed the belly, instead of paying an next man to hold on a next man. I'm going through the result properly. I want to know who come first, who come second, who come third, fourth and fifth. That is all I want to do. And I want to see if the judges is thinking right. Because our original song in Trinidad and Tobago, a man who make it is the man to win it. And that is the man, King Waka man. And just now when he win that, I advising him to come out of that. Because that's only our wickedness. Because he's a spiritual man. He's a man with love. He's a man with peace. He's a man who could give up vanity. That is the man to give the thing. Not to give him. He winning it. Just stand up for him. When I say give him, they feel they take it up and give him. No. He working hard for it. Trinidad and Tobago.